From this team, we're going to explain. Learn by doing. Whatever I explain to you, now you know that what? From problems we bring what? And from assets we bring availability. Yes. Okay. Okay. يلا.
Finding market for Afghan products.
جماعة خلاص تعالوا هني شرح كلكم. تعالوا هني.
Finding market for Afghan products. Here we have different types of product. Dry fruit we have, honey we have, wool we have, and also we have mines we have, and these variety of things we have, but we do not have. I mean, we are searching for the market, for finding a better market.
Okay. So this is an opportunity, صح?
Yeah.
So this is your opportunity. Oh, I'll put it for it. Oh. Okay. What is now your assets?
Okay, our assets, one asset is that Afghanistan has 5 ports, borders with.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent, ممتاز. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And what is so what will go that side. Take this, go that side. Okay. What is the availability I need to increase? So what you have bought? So عشان to raise you وين تشار الشريفة. Okay. Always ask yourself when you see that someone tell you like this. Okay, we have 5 ports.
Yeah.
What is the question you should ask? So what?
Export.
No, the question اسمعني أكبر. So what? تقولها في داخل قلبك إذا ما تقدر تقولها في جوال ساعات قولها داخل. Okay. So what? So what? Okay. So what إن أنت عندك 5 you have 5 ports.
This is opportunity.
In order to increase the availability, you have to say. So what? What is the use of these ports?
These ports, when they become useful, that we have products.
Yes.
Export the material.
Yes.
To export.
فأحمد, the type of ports will increase by the type of utilization. Dubai popular why? Why Dubai popular? One of 50% of Dubai reputation is not because of roads or buildings. 50% come from the customs and ports. Their popularity come from that. Okay. Yeah.
Other opportunity regarding the population. Population they staying in Pakistan and Iran. They are. Sorry.
Yeah, take this one. Yeah, take this one.
The populations of the Afghani they staying in Iran and Pakistan they are allowed. They can use them as a channel of distribution to make a market for the product.
اوكي ممتاز فانت عندك يعني
يستثمر المهاجرين
ممتاز
لأنه عنده مشكلة بالتسويق.
ممتاز. So again, that's what now we are turning now the assets to increase the availability of the Afghani people, okay, who can be what? A source for distribution. صح؟ أو marketing بقى.
marketing distribution.
Both marketing and
They can be also the link.
ها؟ اللينك هذا انا الحين قاعد اقول انه يصير هم كانهم سورس حق يعني now if you sell your honey مثلا الحين go back to your problem. Okay, if you sell your honey and you manage to explore شو اسمه export it to Canada with the Afghanis we've seen in Canada. Okay, it makes a lot of difference. The profit margin is different for them also. So how many people will benefit?
Here,
You will benefit,
me.
the port will benefit, and the government will benefit, and the Afghani families there will benefit. Yeah. Okay.
And also we have human capital, like we have educated young. We have around 65% that they are educated, but unfortunately they do not have a job, occupation to do. And also we have laborers that they are going to outside the country. They migrated Iran, Pakistan, in Gulf countries also, Turkey. They are doing their.
Okay. شوفوا يا جماعة عشان تعرفون احنا لأن باقي لنا ساعة عشان تعرفون how we're trying to end up this workshop since we all, all of you in a hurry to also finish it. I will give you an example of one of our solutions. I've shown you already some solutions. You're going to go tonight not to think about solutions. You're going tonight to see how much opportunities inside the problem. And the mindset, this is the start of that you're going to do something. Okay? So even though we'll end up the workshop not solving your problem, okay, it will open for you more opportunity if you start to think that your problem is actually your source for what? For inspiration. The more you think about your problem in this way, okay, in an unstructured way, and think that problem bring opportunity and asset bring availability, and I need to raise both of them together, bring them together, the more I can solve problems. I'll show you now a case study before we end. But I wanted to continue, Ashan, to think in different way. Yes, continue. But remember, for example, this you didn't do a good job. You have to write down. Okay? Now, for example, I have youth in this age, okay? I have people who are migrating, type of human capital. You have many Afghanis outside, okay?
Yeah.
So you need to describe more, okay? Later, inshallah. What's it?
Human capital. What is
Actually, both the same.
Okay.
Also, social capital that we have talked, the social with ports that socially we have connection with. Actually, this is part of the problem also that there is not good connection between the our neighbor countries with Afghanistan.
Yeah,
and
but
also
the
this is
social
also
capital, start small and go big. You have family relations, you have village relation, you have Afghanis tribal relations, and you have Afghanis outside. These all relations that I can use. These are all wealth. Okay.
even social media? Last night he mentioned that they are communicate each other with social media.
A lot. احنا we met أفغاني in Canada اللي ودانا في أوبر من
المطاعم كانت حلوة.
لا اللي ودانا صوب هذه اللي رحنا المنطقة الحلوة اسمها دي اللي نسيتها اسمها. المهم اوكي. ها؟
Social media.
Also, we have physical capital that we can do something. That we are a specialist.
Not specialist. You are the strongest people in the world.
Really, I never saw people, even women, strong like Afghanis.
Thank you.
يعني ما شاء الله, if you can walk on your stones, nobody can walk on your stones like this. Your stones, very sharp. Okay. But you can walk even barefooted. But this, you are, mashallah, so physically you are very strong. Okay, and mentally, inshallah, very clever people. Afghanistan.
There is a joke. Let me tell you frankly. In Iran and Japan they had competition, car competition, the company. And when they saw the competition, the Iranian car, Iran won the competition. And suddenly, the Japanese people were so shocked, my God, how Iran won the competition. They insisted to check the engine, that which kind of trick they use that they win the game. Suddenly, when they pick up the bonnet and see that 4 Afghani are sitting there.
يعني 4 أفغانيين يركبون أسرع من ماكينة يابانية. لا. لا قوة.
Yes.
Now I realize how strong we are. No? I can relate.
Yeah, this is a story that
Okay. طيب brother. So now what we need you to think in order to create better marketing. Okay, for Afghani product, we need to link. First of all, we see that this is an opportunity for us.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
We
not
have
a problem.
yeah.
Okay, because it's not solved. We need to solve it in different way, and we need to increase our availability now of Afghanis. For example, let's say now I will go and check tonight my homework as Abdul Basit, or Abdul Samad.
Abdul Basit.
Where's Sharif? Zain. Abdul Basit. Okay, because Sharif call you Abdul Samad.
Yeah.
So I will go and check who is my network in Canada, who is my network in Europe, who's in my network and so on. For example, okay, because this is the asset you don't know now. You claim that you have Afghanis everywhere,
Yes.
but you don't know the availability of these people if they are willing to sell your product and or repackage your product in different way. And that's what you want. You want not only selling your product, repackaging your product. If you sell Afghani carpet now like this in the road of and nobody knows what is it, okay? No, it will not be sold properly. But if you sell it, say this is coming from this place where there is war and this is families and so on, makes the value of the carpet will be very high. Okay, so that's the idea we are looking.
في بعد
Okay. ايوه اميره.
بس بضيف شيء يعني شويه.
نعم.
we have our housemate is Filipino. They have a page on the Facebook. They are all connecting all Filipinos together from all around the world. So whatever they want, whatever they need, they can put it on the Facebook page, and immediately they will get the answer from different people. Yes, this is very good. And
يعني this is one of the things that there is lots of tools to increase the availability. What you're saying, you said about what, don't worry about Facebook now, and do the same thing.
It's one
she
of
said,
the
no,
tools.
not networking. She said about availability. Okay,
Yeah.
human capital availability is increased.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the idea. So we'll use many different innovative ways to increase our availability of this product. How many people in the world knows that you have honey in Afghanistan better than honey? Did you test it? I'm not sure. Okay, so you need to test it. You need to bring, even though you pay more money, but you need to test it.
If you tell me your honey will make me as strong as your woman, I will buy it.
I will support you.
I will support you.
Yes.
I will support you.
Okay, to test your product, okay? Why? Because if you prove your product better than many honey in the world, that means this itself is an asset. The goodwill value, because there is goodwill value, no indirect value, it will increase so much. So tomorrow, even by the way, factories will come until you will buy your honey.
Basit, if you brought for us here samples,
والله مسكين مغيب قلت
you will find network behind each one of us.
كنا بنشتري منها
قال عندي يبي يعطيني
We want to taste it only.
قلت هاي بالذات تعطيها مسكين قال لي والله بس اشتري تولمي
أنا باكل الحين عسل أفغاني عشان
اوكي يلا next table let's go to next table عشان we conclude this. يلا guys try to be together عشان احنا we make a proper conclusion. الدنيا عطينا بلدون. Yes, brother. Go ahead.
So we have
Brother,
the
Abdul
issue.
Basit, brothers, come here.
So we have the issue, and it's inequality of women
Yes,
among the society in Afghanistan.
right. So this is an issue that bring for us opportunities.
Yes.
Okay, why it bring for أنا خاف أفتح دي give me this عشان okay. Why it bring for you opportunity? Because if you solve inequality problem in Afghanistan, you can solve it in everywhere in the world, and you will have a more popular case study. People will come and learn from you. Many communities in Africa, right, guys from Africa, they suffer from such problem. Okay, so they say, oh, if Afghanistan can do it, I can do it. So this is the opportunity. And opportunity comes in different ways, in different meanings. Okay? Okay, brother.
حمد
Yeah?
It's also an historical issue that comes from elder generation,
Yeah.
that they were not allowed their gifts. So when they support their sons, they will not same way they support their girls, daughters. So it comes from previous generation, so it stuck in their minds, and it's I mean it's changing to new generation also. They are thinking like that. So we have to change this. First, parents should be educated about.
No, you are
this.
giving solutions. We don't want you to give solutions. If you can solve it, don't tell us. Just go do it. So don't. You see, once you start, once you start to describe a problem like this, okay, it means you are stuck. Why? Because if it was really this is the solution, you could have done it. Okay. So don't describe a problem. It is because so and so. Because so and so. Well, you don't know. I told you, manage your ignorance more than you manage your knowledge. إن الله يخشى من عباده العلماء. Which means نعم إنما يخشى الله من عباده العلماء. عفوا. Okay. نعم الله نعم مفتوحة. فإحنا which means what? That the scholars they are more fear from God, okay, than anybody else. Why? Because they know their ignorance. So always when you explain problem, show that you are ignorant in it. Humble, be humble. Okay, make humility. Even though you have solved it before in different way. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So now we go to the assets.
Asset, we have schools.
Right.
For both boys and girls. So we have laws and regulation. Then
they have law and regulation particular to
لا ما we'll go one by one. أول شيء خلينا نرجع للأولية عشان ما خلصنا.
السكولز مرتضى.
لا, now we'll go back. National opportunity. The first one brought us the opportunity to create equality in an unstable country like Afghanistan. This is the opportunity. Now the second part will bring us what? The capacity. Okay. دائما هاي mindset مالي لازم نفكر بهالطريقة. Okay. My assumptions always like this. Assets bring for me availability. I need to raise the ability, make sure it is available in the right place. By the way, didn't I tell you the healthcare in Bahrain? We have availability of doctors, we have availability of
building,
healthcare centers. We have it available, but it is not available in the right way. It is not available to discover the diseases before it happens. So what is the use? If I have too many doctors, too many nurses, but still people are becoming sick, obese, or diabetes, or because they don't know how to discover. So availability, I mean, is not about only the resources available. Is it available in the right way? Does it raise the capacity in the right way, and so on? Yes. Okay. So schools, what about schools?
There are schools available, but the education system is different.
Right.
Like how they tell them, how they. I mean, it's different that sometimes I don't know how to tell that.
Okay, I'll tell you. يعني you are saying that there is a school, but structure. For example, girls are separate, boys are separate. And for that, girls always they believe in the girls, even though they study, they will not at the end of the day. They'll be only housewives. Similar way that other countries have gone through. Yes.
They can join to the field works, go out in the field and do like engineering.
Yes.
Like
so they are doing more now. More women are educated.
Educating.
Yes.
Just teaching like this.
Yes. In many countries.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like this. This is the education system. That's different.
Right. Now we have more graduating women. But they are still can't go, for example, to be engineers or to be they work on normal jobs like physicians with for women or teachers. Okay?
In Egypt.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So what we need to do based on this? We need to increase the availability of what?
Employment for both.
Availability of job creators of women from women. Okay, who believe that they can enter different jobs. Yes, different places.
It's also available there.
Sorry?
It's also available. Job employment for women in minority.
No. That's fair from the government. I'm talking about you, not the government. I told you. Your problem is politician. Always think about government. I talk about you. What you can do, let's say now you will make NGO, no? You said you will make NGO after 6 months, inshallah. Huh? You start NGO focusing on how we create what more availability of women that will create jobs. Not you create job for women, no, not your job. Bring women who create multidisciplinary jobs to show and prove that women can be an added value to the society. Create success story. See, this woman, because she became engineer, she didn't lose her family stability, still she created what? Better for the society. She brought equipment, she did like this, she did like this. The more society see models, the more they can create. So this is not available in Afghanistan today. Is it available? These case studies? No. Am I right? You have more women studying, but you don't have case studies that women who studied engineers, they became now success stories. Okay? They think, oh, woman studying engineer, she'll be now, will not have family stability. She'll not care about her. She'll be more only Western woman. صح ولا لا? This is the problem everywhere, not only in Afghanistan. So the more we create models, the more it can be developing country, developed country, okay? Will be like Bahrain or better than Bahrain, inshallah. Okay? That's the difference between Bahrain also and Tunisia, because they have women, they have family stability, and she is multi-role player. يعني. Yes. Okay. صح ولا صلحوا لي يا صح. حب المرأة وحب الإنسان. طيب. Okay.
And another is equal opportunities there for both women and men, like driving school.
Yes.
There is opportunity for them to go, but some families allow them, but some are restricted. They don't allow to go there to this place to got these skills like driving or like another skills, which means can will do that. Wants to do that, but these women also want. There's also opportunity for them to go there.
Okay.
But families.
So what type of availability we need? يلا عادي يا جماعه كلها انا اللي اعطيكم حلول. شنو الافيلابيلتي اللي ناقصهم في افغانستان؟ يعني على ان يصدقون ان المراه تقدر تسوق، يعني تسوق عدل وهاي، شنو الافيلابيلتي يحتاجون؟ Case studies in it to show how many women do know driving, they solve problems. Someone was going to die in the family, women drive him to the hospital at the right time.
One thing we can say.
هاي ترى projects لا، هاي مشاريع. أنا قاعد أعطي أحمد بنط. I'm not giving ideas now. خلاص إحنا وصلنا الحين مرحلة. All of you think the same way I'm thinking. Okay? I'm giving now what? Projects. You have to start projects عشان يا إما يصدق هالكلام ولا نطلع بشيء ثاني. Either from these projects, what will happen? Somehow, what will happen? Either we will come with a better idea than the project you are doing because you learn something new, or you'll make success story. Nothing there to lose.
Yes.
Okay? Sitting in the house and blaming women, inequality, people are migrating, we don't have jobs, there is flood. Okay? This will not solve any problem. Okay.
لو الحرب اللي من برا افغاني من other countries they usually they are driving anyway. They do drive.
For this problem, one woman come up and drive all the city and show that I can do this. So this will inspire other women.
By the way, I tell you, this is one of our problems in developing countries. This is what happens in Saudi Arabia and different countries. Okay, it's show business. Sorry, with all respect, and all, inshallah, they have good intention. Okay, but always we say, see, take these. يعني مثلا نسميها bylaws of inspiration thinker. Okay. Always we say enthusiasm is not enough. Okay. Knowledge is not enough. Only profound knowledge. Profound knowledge means that we need to do projects. Okay. You know, you read about it. You know about it. Okay. Or you get enthusiasm. You'll show one day a strike. This does not change anything in reality. Change in long term, yes. We call it growth, but does not change the things now. Things now. Our countries, we have to think always in Afghanistan, in order to change Afghanistan, to be more resilient country, more developing country, Africa, same thing, we need to increase the models in the country. Like, like lights, we need to increase the number of lights in the country. ما حبغى تقولي شيء مساعد.
But I was wondering whether ladies there will take the initiative. Maybe you can do it through someone who knows, you know personally that they could be a leader leading to such change.
Not necessarily ساعات يعني هذه متى نعرفه. يعني ليش دائما why always we think about some obstacles or we think because it failed in Bahrain It doesn't work in Africa. Okay? Nothing by the way ما في مسلمات. احنا مشكلتنا ان دائما نفكر ان في مسلمات 1 زائد 1 يساوي. No, nothing. The only thing that we need to think about is there is something called capacity, and I can okay raise it okay from finding the opportunities. And there is assets that I have, and I list them down. I need to raise their real availability. Then the assets is there, but are they available in the right place? Okay. She'll find عندي assets. I claim عندي assets, and I'm not using it.
Sometimes
You know
you put the obstacles not to utilize our.
أحسنتي لا الافيلابيلتي مالتنا هل هو فعلا يشتغل ولا لا؟ مثل same when you say tell me by the way I have at home the medicine. زين is it available now? It's available now. Yes, okay.
لأني بتقبل.
Okay. So is it available now? Yes, it's available now. Or it's not available. If you have it at home, what I do with it? Okay. So that's you should think this way.
You know, in Egypt, woman driver. You know, now we have a woman driver taxi and many special cars. The family trust in call a woman better than to call a man for his child or his ladies, young ladies. So they trust and more safety to call women to collect them. So it's culture, good culture to make example and now in Egypt better than before.
Okay. I think we have to conclude and we have half an hour now. Let's go back to our seats. Listen to me in the last half an hour. Okay, apologize for other teams who might not cover you. But at least I can stay if you want me and talk with the team themselves. And these guys are getting hungry, I know. You get hungry, you don't focus. But bear with us in this last half an hour. We'll show you, me and Dr. Dunya, a case study we claim, and then we made from it a big success story. Okay? It was called Marhamat. Okay? What do we want to show in this case study? We want to show you.
بضبط الميكروفون. افتح الميكروفون بضبط هذه.
What we want to show in this case study? أستاذ مفتوح. يعني خلونا نخلص. We'll not leave before we make sure that your we'll give you certificates by the way. Those who attended with us. Guys, brothers. Not a break. It's not a break. Okay.
Okay.
Available? These case studies? No. Am I right? You have more women studying. But you don't have case studies that women who studied engineers, they became now success stories. Okay? They think, oh, woman studying engineer, she'll be now, will not have family stability. She will not care about.
Alone we are weak.
Together we are strong.
Together we are strong.
Alone we are weak.
Alone we are weak.
Together we are strong.
Together we are strong.
We shall work together.
We shall work together
As a family.
as a family
In mutual trust.
in mutual trust
And responsibility.
and responsibility.
My opinion
My opinion
is of no importance.
has no importance.
Our opinion
Our
is of no importance.
has no importance.
The only thing of importance is the reality. The only thing of importance is the situation in our countries. We shall change it. With teamwork. Working for our countries.
Working for our countries.
It's all about teamwork.
It's all about teamwork.
Working for our countries.
Working for our countries.
It's all about raising capacity.
It's all about raising capacity.
Working for